there, and welcome to our weekly check-in. Tonight will be a brief reading of Aries through Pisces with a quick collective at the end, and then we'll open up for $10 readings. This is the one time a week that I do this. So if you're seeking and participating, you could join the main chat room, which is going to be over at youtube.com/psychicjackie, or you can go through my website. And by the way, guys, my new websites are up and they are running and they're amazing. So yeah. Now, and remember to watch out for the trolls on my social media. They'll be hitting you up for readings. They don't even have a following. As well as to watch for those that are, using my name and my pictures as social media. I will never message you for a reading or solicit you in any way for a reading. So if they are, you're not talking to me. My actual social media are linked on my websites at JackieTomlin.com. So there. All right, we're waiting for everyone to get in here into the chat rooms. Let's see, who all do we have here this evening? We have Jean W., Kimberly, Alicia, Marisol, Juliet, Susan, Tammy, Harry. How is everyone this evening? Dorothy Parker. Letting my chat room catch up here. Right, the trolls. Trolls at large. What can we say, right? They are everywhere. Coffee and tarot break. That's right. I will. Y'all remind me of that, please, to pull Alicia a card. Don't you dare fall asleep. I am so sleepy right now. And Gypsy, she just moved spots. She was in there asleep on my lap, so she just moved back. I said, let's go to work. So she's assumed the position to sleep here. Just got a huge raise. Congratulations, Miss Susan. Congratulations. I got a couple of y'all getting raises, a couple of y'all getting promotions. Some of you looking at changing careers. I got all sorts of things going on in the career front with y'all. Happy Wednesday, Miss Mara. All right, let's see if I can get y'all's signs up here on the screen. Aries. Always starting with my Aries. Just a quick pull, see what's going on. Guys, the podcast went up today. So if you have not checked that out, be sure to. I originally was going to do the podcast just for the last 2 weeks of March, and then I realized yesterday was first day of spring. So I actually made it all about spring. See, that's covering from now up to mid-June. So, all right. Aries, we have the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Fool card. All right. So what we're looking at here. Let's give you two more. We'll do a 5-card pull. 5 of Pentacles. And we have the Moon. Aries, you're feeling a little bit scattered, but this is also showing me that you've got self-imposed restrictions going on here. Could be dealing with a Libra energy. Someone, an official type person, someone wearing a uniform. Could be the police for some of you. Very nice. Yes, if you've not joined me at Rumble, rumble.com/JackieTomlin, you'll get exclusives over there. I was going to do one today. I won't have time today, but I will be doing an exclusive on Rumble tomorrow. Now, we also have that Fool card is coming with and saying that you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. For some of you, speaking of raises and things of that nature, it's got something to do with a new beginning in money. New beginning in money for my Aries. Could be a side hustle, could be a new job, could be anything like that. Okay. All right, Taurus. Now, if you take these and combine them with your other readings, you're going to have a full read of what's going on, where you stand, what's coming. They come by your email, Jean. Hey, Daniel. All right, for my Taurus, what do we have going on for Taurus? What you should know. Taurus, I feel like you're dusting yourself off from something. Probably this. 7 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. 10 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords. All right. So what I'm seeing here, you've got decisions to make that you're putting off, but you're putting them off again instead of making the decisions. There's something here you're avoiding. You're like procrastination at its highest level. Someone here is straight up lying to you. No way to sugarcoat that. Someone is straight up lying to you. You have new money that's coming rushing in. And, I normally with the judgment, I warn you about passing judgment against others. But with someone lying to you, you need to pass judgment. You need to pass judgment and look at everybody in your little circle right there. Okay. 10 of Swords. You're surrounded by healing energy, but there's damn sure been somebody that's put a knife in your back. You have a traitor in your circle for my Taurus. Very strong, very powerful message. Just something that you're going to have to figure out. Forgot that traitor is a Taurus, isn't it? Yep. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Geminis? We have the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles with a delay, and the 7 of Wands. So Gemini, you're like in a good spot, but you're also in a very flirtatious mood here lately. Okay. So, some of you are single and decide to remain single. Some of you got some flirting going on. Some of you have a secret admirer. May know who that admirer is. You are absolutely reconnecting with someone from your past, and there's a message here for you to pay attention to your ancestors. You are due a raise and or a promotion, and it does show that there's going to be a little bit of a delay attached. Maintain your attitude. Just smile and keep working because it is going to come in. Okay. And you're working on your Zen card. Some of you are working on your energy work, like yoga or meditation, Reiki or something, but you're definitely taking some time for your meditation work. All righty. All right, for my Cancers, what do we have going on for Cancer? All right, Cancer. You've got a good business deal coming up. Everybody's all about the money today. Look at there, 9 of Pentacles. We have with that the 9 of Wands, 2 9s together for my Cancer, the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands and a Devil. 2 9s indicating the completion of a cycle. That's right. The completion of a cycle, and also some of you that are single or just opting to remain single, there's nothing wrong with that. Financially, you're doing well. You may also hear news of new money. Well, thank you, Mr. Harry. And we have the 5 of Pentacles that says that there's going to be a spiritual and financial blessing. Now, you have a new beginning coming right here in spring, but it's kind of got a little bit delay. So it would indicate to me it's like not this week or next week, but maybe like the following week. But be warned that you do have that Devil card energy here. Shady individual in the picture for my Cancers. Someone, I'm going to say really that you've probably had trust issues with before, but definitely someone that I'm seeing that should not be trusted, I guess is what you would say. Jennifer, how are you, dear? Let's see. Where are we at? Cancer, Leo. All right, Leo, we have the Sun, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so we've got the card of self-imposed restrictions, but outweighing this for my Leos is going to be that sun shining brightly in all that you do. I'm looking at that you may be looking at some self-sabotage here. You've got some decisions to be made, okay? And there is a party here, third party situation, third person. I want advice and or opinions. But whatever these decisions are, just telling you to slow down and think things through, because this shows me they're important decisions, but it shows me that you've got options in many areas and you need to really slow down and not make any hasteful decisions at this point in time. So definitely decisions to be made. And whoever this third party is, I would not listen to their advice and or opinions. Okay. Virgo. What do we have coming up for Virgo? There's Miss Dorothy. You're welcome, Virgo. Knight of Swords. Four of Swords. Six of Cups. 10 of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, first of all, you're looking at some quick moving energy coming into play for my Virgos. Also, you're in what I call the calm before the storm. This is asking you to get things done while you can and get the rest that you can, because you're heading off into a fast pace. Now, specifically, I'm hearing someone is saying that you're cold-hearted, or they may be telling you to your face that you're cold-hearted. Okay? You are reconnecting with someone from your past. You also need to know, first of all, your ancestors are very close by. For some things that may resonate, butterflies. Butterflies may be a signifier of someone from the past, like a past ancestor. But some of you are getting a kitten as well. We do have the 10 of Wands that comes into play, and it talks about for you, the worst is over. And yeah, the journey inward's paying off because you're working on the meditation, the Reiki, and just working with being okay with you. And I'm considering someone is telling you that you're cold-hearted. Good for you. Good for you. Usually when you hear that, it's from someone that did not get their way, or you called their bluff. That's the impression it gives me. Alrighty. Libras. Libras are up next. Libra, you have the Three of Wands, the Hangman, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. And the first thing I'm being shown here is like y'all are scribbling or writing notes or drawing or doodling or something when this glow up moment happens to you, this bright idea that really turns into be something. Okay. I am seeing a patience problem here right off the bat with my Libras. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're getting tired of waiting and you're feeling stuck. You're not liking where you're at. You're wanting to get on with things. We have the Eight of Wands. It says happiness, contentment, love arrows flying around. And we have, this is money in addition to. So this is something in addition to your regular pay or paycheck. And you could be looking at the sale of an item, a side hustle, or something like that. But you've got 2 8s together. This is talking about abundance. So you are anything but stuck when you're setting on your abundance. And with that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune that says that wheel is turning in your favor. Good luck and abundance, as well as the card of partnership. Yeah. You're one of those, what do I say when we spill the tea, you can't see the trees for the forest? That's kind of the position I see you in. Things are going really well for you, but you're losing patience. So definitely a patience problem going out there. And then we have my Scorpios. Dana, come in. I did not see her. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the 9 of Pentacles for you as well. The 8 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. A Tower card moment. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Scorpio, you got a lot going on here, okay? First of all, I want to throw out a Virgo, may or may not resonate with you. Scorpio, financial independence. Your money is on your mind is on your money. This is where you've got tunnel vision going on with the money. When someone from out the blue contacts you, this person that's getting ready to contact you, you are currently not speaking to. You have the Tower card here, okay? The Tower is your anger, your temper. Could be you venting. It's going to be very brief and passing. I've never seen a Tower lead to something worse. It's always going to lead you to something better, but it does bring about sudden changes. Well, the thing about it is this person is actually looking to provoke this reaction out of you, this one that's contacting you, and I think you are deliberately on purpose going to give them the opposite reaction. So good for you. Queen of Swords says Virgo energy may or may not resonate with you guys. This is also coming in with someone giving you advice. It's not unwanted advice, but you weren't expecting it. So whoever's coming in to offer up advice is actually really good, solid advice for you guys. But that's what I have for you. All right, up next, fellow Sagittarius. What do we have going on here? Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Swords, the Hangman, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and we have the Star for you. All right, Sagittarius, so what's rushing in? What's rushing in is that Hangman where you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like you are not moving forward, not moving backwards, but not a lot of movement. That's not the case, okay? This is not the case. This is spirit slowing you down. Well, then we have this going on. You've got wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment coming in with happiness and contentment. So something is definitely going your way, and it's going to come rushing in too. Okay? Now, what you need to avoid is this drama. There's some drama here that you're going to need to avoid. And then with the Star energy is saying, she done sailed off, has she? Then we have the Star energy that says wish fulfillment, but there's a delay. So we've got two areas of wish fulfillment. The first wish fulfillment comes in that you're really happy about, and then there's another wish that I think you hear about or you know it's coming. You know it's coming. I see the letter R. I want to throw that out there too. You know it's coming, but there's going to be a delay attached to that one. Also, something to let you know that you're going to be on the right path is going to be those bluebirds, those blue jays. Okay? And then we have my Capricorns. All right. Capricorn. I thought you said she'd come in the room. For Capricorn, what do we have going on for you? Capricorn, 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, Capricorn, you need to be warned about self-sabotage here, okay? You've got the card of self-imposed restrictions of holding yourself back. Hey, Moonshine. You've got you're overthinking things. You overthink things. You overanalyze things. The reason the wheel is turning to your favor, why you're looking for good luck and abundance, and some of you is partnership in money, as in business, and some of you is partnership as far as personal relationships. But it's because you put your priorities straight. You're walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose. But at this point in time, instead of overthinking things, it's very specific here in the fact that you're grounded and centered, that you need to trust your intuition. You're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is pretty much on point, but you're just not listening to it. Learning to trust your intuition. All right, there's Aquas. Aquarius. What do we have going on for the Aquas tonight? We have the 5 of Swords. Oh, you got your cat claws out. The Lover's card. The 5 of Cups. The High Priestess. And we have an Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius. In matters of the heart, whether this is family, friends, or someone, like I said, a significant other, you've got your cat claws out. You're very guarded. You're very defensive. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. But Aquarius, you're grumpy. You're just grumpy. Okay. You need to go back to bed. We have the 5 of Cups that says that you're overthinking things. You're self-sabotaging too. Also, specifically seeing the letter C here. Okay. And we have the High Priestess that says you're grounded and you're centered, you're intuitive. You are really focused on your money right now, and you do actually have a new beginning in money. Now, with that said, let me say this. Do not trust someone as in regards to personal loans or anything like that. Hey, Tammy. And for some of you, I'm seeing some kind of a ceramic collection of some sorts, adding to that collection. But that's what I've got for my Aquarius. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, what do we have here? We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups. Really? That's awesome, Susan. And we have Justice with the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Sun. Good energy, Pisces. First of all, I want to throw out there that a Capricorn may or may not resonate with you. There is a good business deal coming in. It's going to be good luck. I see dollar signs. Oh, yeah, I do see dollar signs. Good business deal. You're also getting ready to reconnect with someone from the past. And I think that you talk with this quite often. Okay. Justice card comes into play. Now, this could be the signing or of a legal contract or signing of a legal document. For some of you, this could be very well be a large lease and or a purchase. Okay. And then with that, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. It's talking about hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. Some kind of glow up at work. Working and gaining. Raises and or promotions. And the sun is in the sun shines brightly in all that you do. So things going really well for my Pisces. All righty, gang. We're going to get into a quick collective. And the collective read, which is all of you, is my viewers, my listeners, and who all is out there to see what do we have coming up for us that we don't know. For my quick collective. Let's run this collective from Wednesday through Sunday. You are welcome, Miss Kimberly. Wednesday through Sunday. Now, after the collective, I will open up for those $10 super chats. And also about the green team. It's what I call my membership. It's over on YouTube at youtube.com/JackieTomlin. Okay. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's youtube.com/psychicjackie. And if you go over there, you will find hopefully a join button. If you do not, please message me and let me know. But you hit that join button to join the green team. If you're looking for me on Rumble, it is rumble.com/JackieTomlin, and you will get some exclusives over there that you won't find on YouTube. All righty. Collective, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, as well as the Devil card energy. All righty. So now we're jumping right into business and money. First of all, you've got a good business deal coming into you, and it's actually something that someone's going to seek you out in regards to business or some type of proposal or opportunity. Now, let me say this. You need to kind of sit on that. Don't disclose this to anyone because what it's showing is keeping some things to yourself, your thoughts, your ideas and stuff, because someone's willing to steal those thoughts and ideas from you. So there is some jealousy surrounding you guys too. And someone's watching you very closely in regards to your business. Okay. So I'm going to throw that out there. Also, I'm seeing something like brass figures. Maybe some of you collect like brass candlesticks or some kind of brass figurines. But that's what I'm seeing here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And in the center of the reading, we have the Nine of Wands. With that, we have the Nine of Swords. So collective, two nines together. Between now and Sunday, we're under an era of endings. What comes after endings? New beginnings. So you're closing out a cycle. You're closing out a chapter. You could be closing out something with someone in particular. The Seven of Pentacles says you're all about the money. You're all about this business plan. You are working and gaining, and hard work is going to pay off. But that center of the reading is talking about being bajiggity. Scattered energy, lots and lots of scattered energy, anxious, overwhelmed, excited all at once. And then we move over to that Nine of Swords is talking about a loss of sleep. Now, with this loss of sleep, when you are sleeping, you need to pay attention to your dreams. One, I think you've got an ancestor coming in, and it's something to do with the color red. And two, someone coming in to give you some strong advice, but that advice is coming to you in a dream. So pay attention to your dreams. Maybe get you one of those dream books and sit beside the bed so you wake up and jot down some notes so you'll remember it. Okay. We have the Six of Swords coming in with the King of Cups, as well as the Four of Cups. Six of Swords says you recognize and embrace you're leaving the troubled waters. You're heading off into the calm, finally, right? And the King of Cups is someone coming in with this huge offer, and the huge offer of love. This is separate from the business deal. This is matters of the heart, family, and or friends. A Cancer may or may not resonate here. And the Four of Cups says there's yet another unexpected offer of love. So more than one offer here, and your bonus coming in at that Eight of Pentacles, talking about where I said hard work is paying off. This is money in addition to bonus check, commission check, gift of money, some type of tip of some sorts. But this is definitely money in addition to your regular pay, and that is between now and Sunday. All right, let's throw down some of my cards with this. We have this business deal is going to lead you to total victory. Keeping some things to yourself and someone stealing from you, yeah, it's going to really anger you that maybe you can't disclose everything once. Maybe it's good news that, like you're ready to shout from the rooftops, but you just can't right now. That devil card energy, that shady person might wear a uniform. It could be a Libra. I'm going to throw that out there. Malibu. Has my mail come, dear? And we have the Seven of Pentacles that says everything you want is now within reach. Okay, that's in your job. Like I said, whatever you've got going on work-wise and money-wise, this is definitely something swinging to your favor. Now, that Vajigity card says, don't worry, sit tight. You're going to get what you want. And the Nine of Swords. What comes with the Nine of Swords? She going to check my mailbox. And we have a Cancer energy here. Cancer. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? This is the second time I'm seeing this Cancer energy here. This person is either coming in to open up and make some type of proposal to you, or they're coming in to seek your advice. Six of Swords, you could be dealing with a Pisces energy, and you need to know that not only are you leaving the troubled waters, but this also says that the help that you need is on the way. I also want to throw out there, what is this color I want to say? Like a magenta color, like a cross of a bright purple. I'm seeing that too. And on this offer of love, on this big offer, there's two offers. There's a huge offer and there's a small offer. That's okay. And what we have here is the offer of love, or what is the big offer? Some of y'all just not feeling it. You're just not into that person. And you know what? That's okay. And all you can do is be honest. And then on this other offer of love, well, that one would be more something that you would entertain. Ha ha. All righty, my dear. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad around here. These guys are running late. All righty. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. What comes in the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. Second time this reading says you're going to get what you want, particularly regarding business and money. Business and money between now and Sunday is going to be really good. Throwing out Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. Good news arise. Whatever good news you're about to get, it's coming in now, and you're going to be ready to celebrate. But remember what I said, you're under some endings. So we're like on the cusp of the ending, new beginning between now and Sunday. So some of you may be feeling, a little bit vindictive. What can I say? That's the energy it's giving off. Malibu, I just love you. You're like my personal secretary. I ain't even got to walk to the mailbox. I just ask you check it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Okay, so if you have not checked out the podcast, that link is on all of my social medias as well as on YouTube. So be sure to check that out, because instead of running the next 2 weeks, I did run a full spring reading on those signs. And it looks good. Energy's looking good. All righty. Opening up for my super chats this evening. Super chats, green room to follow. Emerald Lounge. My Emerald Lounge. The green team meets in the Emerald Lounge. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Harry's over there just running all around. Y'all, I cannot believe it's Wednesday. In a way, I can. But this week has really gone by quickly. And if y'all haven't checked out my website, you need to do so, because they are up and running. As far as I know, I think my daughter kind of went through them and made sure everything's working correctly. But if you find anything that's not, please message me and let me know. Also change in email addresses. The temporary Gmail address, it's temporary, but not so temporary. I think I'm going to keep it through the remainder of the year. So, yeah. If I got any better than this, it'd be illegal somewhere. You know, Harry, that should really be printed on a shirt somewhere. It really should. Gene W. Whatever you need to know. Well, let's see what Spirit has for you. Yep, all of that. All of that going on. We've been under fire warning today. The closest fire I've got going on right now is in Louisa, which is about an hour and a half from me. Just saying, that's a good saying for a t-shirt. Good night, Miss Dorothy. All right. What do we have going on for Jean? We have the Four of Wands. Wow, Jean. And the Eight of Wands. Look at this. With the Eight of Cups. So 2 8s, we're talking about your abundance now. Okay, so someone looking at you as for the happily ever after. Time frame could be spring because I am seeing like lavender and those daffodils. So that would indicate to me that we're looking at the right time frame. Eight of Wands, we're talking about happiness, contentment, love arrows flying around. And the Eight of Cups is because you've left something in the past and walked away. I'm also seeing, why, Miss Jean, are you the little black sheep of the family? You're doing something here that sets yourself apart from others. That's the reason I ask. We have the Page of Swords. What's out in Louisa? Lake Anna, I think, isn't it? Isn't that around Lake Anna? Center of the reading, we have the Seven of Cups. And we have, look there, the Ten of Cups. Look at this, my dear. Page of Swords, Taurus energy, secret admirer, someone watching you online particularly. We have the Seven, or it could be an online connection, maybe that you met someone online. Seven of Cups says slow down and think things through. Don't make any decisions in haste because this person, I'm serious, is about to make a huge offer, Jean. You know, you've got them both. You've got the Four of Wands with that Ten of Cups. Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups going on here. Could also be spending some time at a park. To me, it's just like a park-like atmosphere. Okay. We've got the Death card energy. Endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. So I just said it's a collective. Between now and Sunday, we're looking at one door closing and another door opening. White horses may be significant to you in some form or fashion. We have that Three of Swords. Be warned. Third-party situation. Third-party situation. Third-party unwanted advice and or opinions. And notice I said unwanted. And we have Justice. Now, this could very well be that you are looking at someone that is divorcing or someone that is currently going through a divorce. Okay. This could also be a large lease and or a purchase, but whatever it is, it restores your financial balance. And overall, you've got that Scorpio energy that comes in and says, keep your heart open, be open to give love and be open to receive love. And the moon just has your energy just a little bit scattered. And this is one reason why I really want to stress to you, just slow down and think things through, because you are probably going to jump into something with both feet. And I mean, let's face it, we all do. We all get bored enough and just are guilty of jumping into something with both feet. But that's what I have for you, Miss Jean. 35 miles per hour here today. Yep, that's about right. It's about drove my cat crazy, that's for certain. been a horrible, horrible day as far as the wind and stuff. I am very grateful they're getting ready to start doing my yard, and I've got lots of leaves out there, and I'm watching them blow out the yard and watching them blow back in the yard. So I'm really glad they had not done them prior. The dog too. Yeah, I think it's the barometer change that's hitting the animals up. I picked her up a couple times, and when the wind picks up, you just can feel her heart racing. It's crazy. Could very well be. Could very well be. Renata. She's always lingering in the background. She never says a word. How are you, dear? Before I get the loan for the business. For a house. And rough. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see what we have here, Miss Renata. All right, well, I'll tell y'all, I'll be honest with you, how bougie is my cat. She has a water fountain that I didn't set up right yesterday. I may have burnt the pump up on, and she don't know how to drink out of a bowl. I'm just saying. I know, whose fault is that? That's my fault. All right, Miss Renata. We have the Empress. I am not going to get on all fours and show this cat how to drink out of a bowl. She'll figure it out. The Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. The home card and positive changes on the home front, and you taking care of you kind of putting yourself first. And we have the Knight of Cups, unexpected offer of love. That's always good. Wheel of Fortune, Renata, says that things are turning to your favor in regards to finances. Okay, financial independence here. Partnership, which could very well be in business or in love. I think it's in business. There's the happy home. That's exactly what you're asking me about. Your answer would be yes. That's before I pulled the Magician out. Yes, this man will help you with a home loan as well. But keep some things to yourself. Don't tell everything. Don't tell the amount or something. Don't let your family take advantage of you in regards to money. Okay. You, however, the worst is over because you're leaving the troubled waters and heading into the calm. The time frame is now. Time frame is right now, Renata. You're going to be very pleased with the offer that is presented to you. All righty. Here we have Mr. Maurice. Come in here. All righty. Recruiting for the position I tried for last year and didn't get. It was one-time attempt for a position. All right. Let's see what we have. Mr. Maurice. Jean, I am not going that far. It's bad enough cat don't know how to drink out of a bowl. I just sad but true. Sad but true. And if y'all can say what made me think about it, he's talking about schmuck going crazy. She went nuts on me this morning until I figured out there was something wrong, and it was her water bowl. And she's just devastated. She's absolutely devastated. It's like, Mom, I'm going to dehydrate. No, honey, you're a cat. And here's a bowl of water, which she plays with and splashes. She's like, what do you want me to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? It's ridiculous. Maurice. I think it's safe to say if she ever gets outside, she might not survive. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups. So the King of Wands, Mr. Maurice, this is you taking authority. This is you being grounded and centered. Knight of Wands, movement. Options are open and there's movement. Journey inward has paid off. Look, there is an increase in finances. Spiritual and financial blessing and a celebration of 3 and more people. We have decisions that are to be made. We have the Page of Cups. There's going to be an unexpected offer of love. And the time frame is now. Mr. Maurice, you are going to be allowed to reapply for this job. It does not show me a yes answer as of now, but I can tell you this, it looks promising because I am looking at the job. I am looking at more money. And I'm looking at a move. So, yeah, what's rushing in? The abundance. It's definitely more money. So, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. We will all pray for you because you know there's strength in numbers here. So, yeah, definitely go for it, Mr. Maurice. All right, Miss Malibu, did you get a promotion or something, dear? Overall outcome in this new position and new management time when it comes to me. I've got more people going up the corporate ladder and people being approached with raises and promotions. Looks good, sir. Keep us posted. Malibu. Four of Cups. The Magician. Into dietary. And the Seven of... You ought to be really good with that, though. So there is an unexpected offer here. And, of course, the Magician is your yes answer of getting everything you want and desire. And the Seven of Cups says slow down. Take your time and weigh your options. We have the Three of Cups. Center of the reading. Temperance. Loving it. Four of Swords. There's going to be something here that you're willing to celebrate. 3 and or more people. Right. We have Temperance. And Temperance says changing things up. Doing things differently. It's going to get you a better result. And you are under currently the calm before the storm. Virgo energy here. Someone offering good advice. New money. 9 of Wands says you're scattered. 10 of Swords says you're surrounded by healing energy. And we have the Hangman. There may be a delay in this job move, but I do believe this is where you're headed. And the delays are not going to be that big. It's not going to be that big. And it's like getting things lined up on their end. Whether it's budget or planning or replacing you. I think a lot of it's got to do with replacing you. But that's what I see going on. But ultimately, oh my goodness, yes, 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 yes. And I feel it's going to be something that you're going to really excel in and something that you're going to enjoy. It's not nearly as stressful as what you're in now. So definitely some good energy going on there. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. Trust me. You're going to like it. Now, let me show you. Look at that on screen. That's what she gives me when I give her a reading. That's what I get. You will, but you will go back and visit them too. Because that's just who you are. Yep. But it looks really good. It looks really good. A little bit more money and a whole lot of less stress. So, yeah. Maurice getting a job. Malibu moving on up. Everybody moving on up the ladder. Mora's getting ready to move up the ladder. A lot of things going on with jobs and promotions and raises and new money. And yeah, just saying. 3 stops away. I love you. I just absolutely love you. I'm so excited. I really am. I was on the phone with Alicia today and she's like, "Did you get your gift from Malibu?" And I'm like, "Let me go check." And I'm like, "Nope, not yet." And that's how I said they're running so late right now. You want one too? I do too. I want a raise. I want a promotion. I want something. Somebody come in and pat me on the back, tell me good job. People being nice to you and you have no idea why. I get real suspicious when that happens. Just saying. Marisol, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, gang. I've had y'all almost an hour. Do we have anyone else on here for a reading? If not, like I said, if y'all have not checked out my website, you better go do it. Executive assistants. Well, honey, I don't think you can promote much past there, can you? I mean, when you're at the top, you're at the top. He bought you a new dining table. Wow, that's awesome. I'm the next stop. I love it. Pull an oracle. What kind of oracle y'all want? This is one of my faves here. I use this deck quite often. George. Okay. Let's pull 3 oracles for the room first. He kind of opened his heart, told me he is cared, wanted me, and even cried. That's going to be your best advice. Ooh, wish fulfillment, y'all. Wish fulfillment. Look at there. There's the wine. Somebody partaking a little alcohol to celebrate. Recognizing and knowing your self-worth is going to be important here in the next few days. Dear goodness. If you are dealing with someone else, this is going to be your polar opposite. Your polar opposite. So that'll give you a little guidance on how to deal with them. Renata, I do feel that he would come around better in given time. I really do. Especially when you pull back. It's like when you pull back, it pushes him forward. Crazy as that sounds. See? 2 of Cups, the happy union, the couple, the Empress, the Mother card, the yes answer. It's here. And the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. That says you're losing patience. You're losing patience with him. I mean, she couldn't have planned this, right? And the 4 of Pentacles. I know. Is it here? I take it at the front door. Hot dog. Hold on. You know what this feels like? Do y'all watch those videos where people do their unboxing? Where they bought some product they're about to review? Ha ha! We've got a Malibu mystery box. Ha ha ha. I'm getting two other decks, huh? It's not a mystery when you type it. I'm just saying. This is so exciting, y'all. So exciting. The only thing I do for myself, speaking of unboxing or promoting something, I have an Ipsy bag that comes once a month that my daughter laughs because I will not do without. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. All right. Oh, my heavens. Look, y'all. Speaking of pets, we got Paws Tarot cards. Paws. The future is in your paws. Rosie Future Tarot. This is so exciting. And I see I always get my little notes. My little gift from Malibu. And we have another mystery bag. Another mystery. For the cat lovers, right? Do you have a cat, Malibu? Don't you have a cat? Ooh, it's a pretty bag. I have one small, well, they're not mine. They're actually my granddaughter's. One small thing of pegging cats. What do we have here? Ooh, the classic tarot. Look at there, y'all. Look at there. Look at there. But yes, I was talking about you, the cat. The cat in the house. Like the cat in the hat. Tennessee is your cat? Tennessee. I like it. Send me a picture of smoking. Yes, I am not going to lie. The cat is so bougie, she don't know how to drink a bowl of water. And I'm not going to teach her. So, hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Look, we got kitty cat. Kitty cat car. She knows I'm talking about her. She's good like that. It's dehydrated. Blue. He's a blue Russian. That's so cool. My sister had a blue Russian a long time ago. Look, we got unboxing here, y'all. Ooh, these are gold edge too. I just like the gold edge cards. I just feel they're good luck. Good vibrations. Okay, so there's this thing. I was given my first tarot deck by a psychic many years ago. And I was told then that it was bad luck to buy my own tarot cards and to never buy my own tarot cards. So many years, I never bought my own tarot cards. Well, I've always used the Rider deck, and I've always taught on the Rider deck, so I've worn out numerous Rider decks. I've got some of them. I have to show them to you sometimes. They're literally like this thick because they're so worn out. So whenever I needed a deck of cards, I'd always tell my daughter, and she'd have to go out and give me my deck of cards because I refused. I absolutely refused. Look at them. Look, it's got mouses, y'all. The back of it has mouses. I love this. I love this. I do. Malibu, these are beautiful. These are perfect. So cute. So fun. Y'all know y'all be seeing me over here tomorrow, right? They cute. That's the Fool. Mouses. Yeah, we don't have mice in this room. We have mouses. My daughter and my sister both have mouses. I'm like, I tell you, I went to the same high school. Seriously. That's why we have mouses over here. She was talking to Gypsy today about how bougie she is and that she can't drink out of a water fountain. And she says, here's the thing. She says, you have to go live with me. She says, my cat chases mouses all day. I said, she does too. On my telephone. She's got an app where she traces mice. This one is a Dinwiddie redneck here. She's a rescue out of Dinwiddie. Rosy Future Tarot. But yes, ma'am, I use my oracles each and every day. I use them. We have Oracle Monday over on the green team, as well as TikTok is more big into the oracles than they are here. I love oracles. I like these. I love the colors of these Malibu. All right, let's see. They used to look like these. Look how bright and vibrant the colors are. The whole deck. Just brightly colored, and I love that because that speaks to me. They pop. They pop. Girl, y'all give me a reason to be excited. It's just the little things in life. I bought myself 2 decks for the first time in a long time. Look how pretty these are. How about the vibrant colors? Look at the backs of them. The whole deck is like that. I love that Malibu. I love it. And the good old Rider-Waite. And the reason I teach on the Rider-Waite, and if any of you are beginning to learn tarot, I do recommend it. It's more of your classic tarot. If you learn to read the Rider-Waite, there's not a deck in the world that you're not going to be able to read, okay? Because it is the classic tarot. And it's very simple. The pictures are very detailed. They're not complex. And if you're learning the tarot, one of the first things, because like I said, I'm bringing my tarot workshop back, but one of the first things I'm going to tell all of y'all, oh, look at this. It's got writing on it. Isn't this cool? I don't have my glasses. Unlimited possibilities. I like this. Air sign. New beginnings. Possibilities. Innocence. Spontaneous optimism. Trust in life. Blind faith. Adventure and opportunity. The reason I do like these is because this is really the classic deck. And if you learn how to read them, you learn how to read the Rider, there's not a deck around that you won't be able to read. Yes, ma'am. They're just very Rider-Waite or Rider deck. It's your classic tarot. And my deck that I'm doing is coming off the Rider deck. It's the worst thing you can do. The worst thing you can do is learning to read the tarot. And I'll tell you that in class too. Don't ever, and this hindered me for so very long. That woman lived in Texas that bought me my first tarot deck. And she knew that I was very gifted and all like that. And I didn't understand it. And it didn't come with a decent book. So I went and bought a tarot book. And that tarot book turned into 10. That was probably the first 2-year setback I ever run into with working with the tarot. And I hated the cards, hated them, never used them. And the reason being was if you buy 10 tarot books, you're going to get 10 different meanings for the Fool. 10 people are going to view the Fool in a different manner. And when she came back to visit, it was like I said, it was almost 2 years later. And I said, I gave up on the tarot. And she says, why did you give up on the tarot? And I told her, I said, I bought all these books. And she said, Jackie, you weren't supposed to buy the first book. She says, to learn the tarot, and I'm going to teach y'all this too. I'll give you some little tricks and stuff to help you out. But to learn the tarot, you've got to learn to read the picture and what you see in the picture. Okay? When you know how the deck works, and the deck works like a deck of cards. You know, a deck of cards has 4 suits. Well, your tarot has 4 suits. But it also has a major arcana that ties those 4 suits together. You learn your suits, you learn your court cards, and you learn to tie it in with the major arcana, and it tells a story. And the whole thing about the tarot is telling a story and how to be able to accurately tell a story and how to know when the story has changed. Does that make sense? Kimberly remembers. By the way, so y'all know, Kimberly is my OG. Kimberly is throwing it back to the year I opened my business in 2006, and in the year 2008, I established a meetup group, which was Central Virginia Paranormal Research and Psychic Development. We were one of the largest meetup groups in the Richmond area, and that spun off CVAPI. So Kimberly's my OG. She's my OG. Mm-hmm. She was originally in that meetup group. Yep. The animal spirit cards, I've got animal spirit cards here too. Yeah. But if you want to learn to read, you want to learn on the rider deck and then roll with it. I mean, you know what they say, the world is your oyster, right? But if these are like your standard, that come out the Egyptian pyramid type cards, this is kind of like the rule of thumb card here. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to teach on the rider, and I will always teach the rider, because if you can read that deck, there's not a deck around you can't read. Not a deck around. She is a day oneer. She is. She is one of my OGs. So I'm thrilled to see her over here. And yeah, she's one of the OGs. She's throwing it back. When I did my first investigations, we did it as a group of CVAPI without a name. Without a name. I listed it under the meetup group of Central Virginia Paranormal Research and Paranormal Investigations because we didn't have a name. We didn't even have a name. Out of these three, which is my fave? Really, I got to pick one. I'm going to take it down to two because Rider is a good teaching deck. Rider is just the Rider. What if I don't got one? They all my babies. They're all my babies. I like the way you send me decks that have, let's go over some Malibu decks here, okay? You can read me well if you can know what kind of decks to get. These are some of my faves, okay? My friends and my golden girls. But, okay? Then she got dark on me, okay? And I freaking love this deck. This is the the Familiar Tarot or whatever. This is by far one of my favorite decks. Okay. And then we got this the Dark Wood Tarot that I love. And she got me the Muse because I asked for that. But out of these decks, I don't know, honey. I don't know. Ribs. I have barbecue chicken. Pause tarot or this deck. Why are we asking? What's the reason? Yeah, and that's what I like. I like the variety of we can do fun and friendly pause, and then I can jump and go right into something that's a little darker, you know? Um it doesn't change the tone of the reading. It just broadens my horizon on what I might see in the cards. I do like cats. I do like the cats. Now I'll be honest with you, the ones that I use in oracles about every day are these two. Of course, one of the Pegasus decks, and I'm learning to read the other one to the green team. They're working with me on this one. And this one is by far one of my favorite oracles. So it's based on which deck I prefer. Let me see this one again. Let me see. The one with the mouses. I'm going to have to go. This is fun, though. I'm going to probably have to go with the the rosy future. And I say this just because there's more detail. There's more detail in the drawings where this is fun. So yeah, this one's colorful and has lots of detail. I like cards that got lots of details in them. Colors and details. Or something that pops to me that's a little bit out the norm. Like right now, this one's got a city vibe to it. A city vibe. You know which direction to hit. Now, you know my direction changes a lot. Not that I'm bipolar or anything. I'm just saying. Don't you lock me into one thing. Yes, Jean's favorite are definitely the truth cards. She loves, loves, loves the truth cards. And a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I cannot wait to work with all these tomorrow. Cannot wait. Yeah, and then like the ones I used tonight, my daughter got me that one. Was that the gilding deck? The gilding deck and the mermaid deck, which are two, to me, just phenomenal decks. They are based off the rider deck, but the details are so much different. It is a Saggy thing. It is a Saggy thing. That is facts. That is absolute 200% facts. So when I'm on here tomorrow, guess what decks I'm reading from? Just saying. The fun begins. The deck I bought is, what is it, the Labyrinth? Just because they kind of spoke to me. They were the same way. It's a version of the Rider, but they were different. Yeah. I like different things. I do. I do. What is it? My daughter says I have the eclectic taste. All across the board. Thank you so much. Yeah, you couldn't have timed that, I mean, any better. That it delivered while I was online. So, yeah. All righty, gang. Well, tomorrow we will be using a deck on the all signs reading. We'll do a nice thorough all signs before we head into the weekend. Read on Friday, which of course is the spelling of the T. 224 tarot cards by the end of 2024. Goodness. Mm-mm-mm. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I will see you all sometime live tomorrow. I do have a morning read, so we'll see how that goes. And from there, and don't forget, y'all go check out the podcast and check out my website. Look, when I got this nice big decorative box, and she's like, "What are you going to do with this?" And I'm like, "I have no idea." And I'm like, "Oh my God, it would hold tarot cards." And she's like, "Of course it would." All right. Thank you, Mr. Harry. Okay, over to the Emerald Lounge, guys. And the rest of you, I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye, gang. Thank you, Malibu.